considering refinancing your mortgage, then I want to talk to you about the new adverse market refinance fee. This is a new refinance fee that will go into effect on December 1st, 2020, and it will apply to about 70% of all new refinances. The cost is 0.5% of the total loan amount. So that means if your refinance is $200,000, then this new fee will cost you $1,000. I know a lot of you are worried that this new fee will cancel out the savings that refinancing can offer. But I'm here to tell you, this new fee is not a deal breaker. Mortgage rates are so low right now that many of you can still save a lot of money by refinancing, even with this new fee in play. So let's look at a few factors you should consider before you refinance your mortgage and how that will impact your savings. Of course, the first thing you want to look at are mortgage rates. So look at what today's average mortgage rate is and compare it to what you're paying. If today's average mortgage rate is much lower than what your mortgage rate is, then chances are you can save money by refinancing. The second thing you want to look at are lender fees. Not all lenders charge the same amount in fees. That's why comparison shopping is so important. So you definitely want to get several loan estimates and compare those lender fees and see how much you'll pay for your mortgage. The thing is that many people just look at the interest rate, but you also want to look at the APR. That's the annual percentage rate, and that APR will capture the total cost of your loan. So that's a really important number to look at. The third thing you want to consider are the new loan terms. So will you refinance into a shorter mortgage? Will you go into a 15-year mortgage? And the other thing you want to think about is that 15-year mortgages usually come with lower interest rates. So that's something else you'll want to pencil in. The fourth and final thing you want to consider is how long you plan on staying in your home. You want to stay in your home long enough to recoup those closing costs. Closing costs can cost $5,000 or more. So you want to make sure that you're in your home long enough to see the savings. If you plan on selling your home within the next year or two, then refinancing might not make sense. It's really important to look at all those factors in concert because it'll give you a really clear picture of what your savings can be. If you just focus on the interest rate or you just focus on the fees, you really won't get the full picture. So you really want to look at them together. That's all I have for the new adverse market refinance fee. But if you want more refinancing information, please subscribe to our brand new newsletter. It's called Refinancing Roadmap, and it's a special 4-week newsletter that is packed with all types of information, from tips to tools to exclusive interviews with today's top lending experts. And please join us on October 27th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time for our Refinancing Webinar. This is going to sort of end our 4-week newsletter where we gather some of the leading experts in personal finance to answer your questions. Head over to ForbesAdvisor.com/refi, REFI, to sign up for our 4-week newsletter and register for our webinar. We really look forward to seeing you.